The order of 1.1 billion, a milestone in the history of China's high-end petroleum equipment, not only has epical meaning in Venezuela's energy development, but also indicates new expansion of Jereh Group in its global territory. Why did PDVSA choose Jereh? And what makes Jereh stand out from the rest in this rat race? $970 sets of cementing units, coiled tubing units, acidizing units, and nitrogen pumpers need to be finished in only 4 months. How would Jereh address the great challenge? What would Jereh do to address the great challenge? Can they successfully deliver all units before the deadline? Can they create a new record in this white war? At 6 o'clock in the morning, with the clock ringing, Jim Wong, the regional manager of South America in Jereh International Corporation, starts his busy day. For him, it is a special day, since the units for PDVSA will be delivered, and the project we've been working hard on for 4 months will go to a perfect ending. On the day of February 10th, 2013, the whole Jereh International Corporation is up by the excited news that Jereh won the bidding of PDVSA $1.1 billion. By virtue of rich project experience, outstanding research and development ability, strict quality control, and professional technical services, Jereh stands out in this rat race. 5 months preparation, communication, and negotiation finally pay off.
We have the best products, leading-edge technology, and the most hard-working staff, so we have firm belief on our success. Everyone is so excited by the news that we won the bidding.
Soon, the tense product scheduling overpasses the excitement of winning the bidding. In the following 2 weeks, the planning department drafted the manufacture plan. The R&D department finished designing the main units, and the procurement department made nearly 1/3 of the required materials ready. The project is on the way. But the political situation made the cooperation run into unknown.
Once the contract is terminated, all materials under construction had to be suspended. The whole production plan shall be overset, and all the purchasing orders shall all be cancelled. The total loss will reach up to 6 million.
Fortunately, on April 15th, we received the advance payment from PDVSA. But meanwhile, a big problem came upon us. That is, all 970 sets of units still need to be delivered by the middle of August. What will Jereh do to fulfill the manufacture and delivery of 970 sets of units in the following 4 months? This seemingly impossible mission in the industry is more than an order. Actually, it is a war for Jereh, with no choice but success. Mu Xiaobin is in charge of drafting and following up of the production plan for PDVSA project.
I, as the executive secretary of the project team and the leader of the planning team, was responsible for contacting with all principal personnel in R&D, procuring, manufacturing, quality control and logistics departments, which requires detailed and careful arrangements.
The daily meeting and follow-up for more than 40 procedures ensure close coordination in all aspects so as to shorten the production period as far as possible on the basis of guaranteed quality. Here is the R&D department, the core section of Jereh, with 8 branches, namely cementing unit, fracturing unit, fluid control, automatic control, liquid nitrogen unit, coiled tubing unit, industrial design, and standardization. So far, Jereh has gained 162 authorized patents In addition, 35 patent applications have been accepted by China State Intellectual Property Office, and 43 copyrights of computer software have been certificated by the National Copyright Administration as well. Coiled tubing unit with large diameter and nitrogen pumper unit, developed independently by Jereh, fills up the domestic technical gaps. Liu Shitong, manager of the R&D department, has years of experience in oil and gas equipment designing. His design team bears all research and design work of PD Visa project. All units start from here.
All units for PD Visa are customized, such as the injector of the coil tubing and the connecting flange for different sizes of wellhead. The design work cannot move on smoothly without customer's confirmation, let alone the subsequent manufacture work, which indicate that the actual production period will be shortened once again.
The process of the project comes into a deadlock. The whole R&D team is unprecedentedly looking forward to the arrival of PD Visa inspection team. On May 10th, Andre and his team came to Jereh. With their cooperation, all designs are confirmed and the manufacture is accelerated. Considering the high-temperature working environment of Venezuela, Jereh equips provide customized radiating system for all units. Thus, they can work normally and continuously under the temperature limit up to 50 degrees Celsius. The R&D team redesigned the motors after checking the electric power in Venezuela. 3-phase, 220 volts at 60 Hz.
Each order means a new beginning for R&D. For example, we use the patented bivariate automatic mixing system for our cementing units, and all the control systems of cementing and coil tubing units adopt the concept of what you see is what you get for simple and clear monitoring and operation, and adopt disturbance-free shift between auto and manual control models.
On May 2013, a large-scale production campaign was launched after all design and models are confirmed. Material preparation is the first step. If the procurement is delayed or the quality is unguaranteed, later work cannot proceed smoothly. Thousands of materials, hundreds of suppliers, and plenty of phones and emails in every single day make Wang Yong, one of the purchasing engineers of the PD Visa project, feel unprecedentedly challenged.
Under Jereh's procuring management procedures and years of experience in supplier management, each supplier is assessed from several aspects, including quality, price, delivery deadline, and adaptability by R&D department, quality control department, and procurement department together. To ensure the equipment quality, world-famous branded products and service are our constant choice, such as the Detroit engine for cementing units.
All procured materials will be strictly examined with professional metering instruments at Jereh's test center, which covers the thickness, metal content, and so on.
Unqualified products will not be allowed to enter the warehouse.
Jereh has 3 industrial parks with total area of about 105 acres, among which 74 acres of the petroleum equipment industrial park is storage workshop for procured materials. According to the ERP system, materials used in each procedure shall be in line with the inventory status. Everything goes well. Here comes the steel plate cutting area. All steel plates have to go through strict procuring management and quality control procedure to ensure the high quality in line with national standards. The cutting-edge technology Jereh adopted is state-of-the-art plasma process, which controls the era within 5 millimeters. The whole process not only saves materials in high accuracy, but also increases the working efficiency and shortens the delivery time greatly. Meanwhile, all the cut plates have their corresponding codes for future traceability. This is the welding workshop. All the welders and welding process are certified by ASME, ABS, DNV, CCS, BV, and NV. Welding requirements for coiled tubing units and cementing units are extremely high. Instead of the traditional solid wire, flux cord wire is applied to ensure high precision level with good-looking welding seam, without welding slag or air hole. In addition, the tightness of flux cord wire is 80% higher than that of the solid wire. And welding to core components is done by full automatic robot to increase working efficiency. The one-time successful rate of the welding can get up to 99%. Here comes the painting workshop. Jereh has absolute leading-edge coating and painting standards in the industry. Jereh's painting standard is really strict, which is far beyond our ability. Someone said so. Well, it's just the extraordinarily strict standards and requirements that make Jereh lead the world energy equipment manufacturer.
We use the best paints and offshore heavy corrosion protection system for all units Jereh manufactured, including the PDV-SAR project, to meet the corrosion prevention requirements of both offshore and onshore oil fields in all weather conditions. In earlier processing stage, sandblasting and shot blasting treatments are conducted for each component to ensure its surface cleanliness, no lower than SA 2.5 degrees, and surface salt concentration lower than 50 milligrams per meter squared. The painting operation is done through the internationally advanced coating equipment, which can effectively control the working temperature, humidity, dust and impurity during operation, so as to ensure the painting quality.
This is the assembly workshop, covering an area of over 75,000 square feet that accounts to the size of 17 standard NBA basketball courts. Flowline production makes it possible to assemble as many as 40 sets of units at the same time. Assembly means initial shaping up of the equipment and is also the significant link of the assembly production. The assembly sequence of each part, torque standards for each bolt and hydraulic part, identification marked on each hydraulic hose, and even steel stamp on each mechanical structure all ensure the exquisite and aligned assembling work. No error is permitted.
PDV-SAR project brings unprecedented pressure and challenge to us. All departments of the company take various kinds of actions to ensure the successful implementation of the plan. In this tough fight, all staff in the production department work from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. The managers take the lead to get everyone involved in the production and coordinate the resources of the whole Jereh group to make it possible to complete the project on time.
It is the vital final stage of project delivery. The whole production department are working at full speed. Shift work is applied to ensure the project schedule. Meanwhile, the production processes are optimized as well. Special lifting squad for large-size components is set up to shorten the assembly time. Pre-testing sheet is prepared and leader is selected to carry out inspection before equipment is moved to the next station, thus reducing the post-inspection time and ensuring the quality. Now all units are going to the last procedure, the delivery inspection. This is the most intense procedure, because once the product is inspected unqualified, it needs to be sent back for modification immediately. As the strategic partner of major international oilfield service companies, Jereh has superior quality control system and strictest quality control team. Ms. Lei Huiming, management representative and QC head of Jereh Petroleum Equipment, has been working in Jereh for 7 years. The quality control team led by her work hard to ensure each unit is delivered with superior quality.
Jereh's quality concept is create perfect quality with great care. Make progress each day. We established the quality management system based on API and ISO requirements and formed a set of quality management model of whole process control and full participation to provide the customers with reliable products continuously. PDVSA project requires more for quality control, so we set up a special QC group to understand and get familiar with customers' requirements in advance and combine them with our incoming inspection, process inspection, and final inspection. Beside the usual inspection procedures, we added one more professional inspector in the final inspection process to do a thorough examination for the equipment to be delivered.
Customer supervision and quality inspection run through the whole process. The involvement by Andre and their quality control team. After final inspection, quality control team thumbs up to Jereh staff. The PDVSA products feature large amount of materials and new design, which is really a big challenge for the QC team. So a special QC team is established at the very beginning with versatile members. They can test and inspect 40 sets of trailers in just 1.5 hours, thus to ensure the supply of materials. The new inspection mechanism greatly increases the working efficiency. After manufacturing, a new challenge comes up. All the units weigh 2,000 tons and cover an area of 60,000 square meters. How to deliver them from Yantai to Venezuela.
We cooperate with the ship-owning company in form of bidding to select the best lane with the optimal cost performance. We weight each unit carefully to give the accurate data to the ship-owning company. Meanwhile, we carry out the spot check of the unit package to prevent the units from being eroded by seawater during transportation.
After 4 months hard working, 970 sets of units are delivered on August 15, 2013. It opens a new page in the application of Chinese high-end petroleum equipment in global energy field. Meanwhile, Jereh is fully ready for the next project.